Are you looking for the best water leak sensor? Well, we've got these right here. I figured I'd show these off to you guys today. So let's go ahead and grab that Mike Vance knife right there so we can open this bad boy on up and see what we got on the inside here. If we can, we're going to try and test these things on out because I'm really curious to know how loud they are. If y'all find this video helpful, definitely appreciate you guys doing that helpful for me right there. So this right here is going to be your water leak detector. You'll notice that it's got these little beads on the bottom right there, and that is one of the detection points where if water comes into contact with those, it's going to send off the alarm. There's also another leak, like if you have water dripping from the top of this, that'll set off the alarm as well. Does come to where it opens up just like this because you will need to put some batteries on the inside right there. Looks like it takes 2 AAA batteries. Oh, look, they give, oh, yes! They give you batteries with it, and it's enough for every single detector that's in there. Absolutely love that they've included that in there. That way you don't have to, go and make sure you have enough batteries for them all and all that. And you'll also notice that they have this little guitar pick looking thing. This is a little opener to be able to, if your leak detector is not open already, you just simply pop that right up underneath there, give it a little twist, and then that'll pop the thing on open, and then that way you can get those batteries right on into the inside right there. So very simple to use. Well, let's see. Let's go ahead and we need that Mike Vance knife again, so we can open up these batteries right here. And let's see what happens when we get some power to these things. Then I got some water over there. We're going to test it out with some of that as well. All right, so negative on the negative, positive on the positive, same on this side. Okay, I saw a little light up right here. I'm assuming that's to let you know that it's got some power. Press this on down. You notice that it has a nice little gasket all the way around here too, so that the water doesn't get into there. Oh, okay. Got our test button right here too. Okay, so it claims that it is a 100 decibel alarm. So let's test that out real quick. I've got the noise app here on my watch. I'm just going to simply press this down. Maybe it's because I already tested it that I have an idea. Let me try this real quick. Oh, the little red light was flashing again. I don't know what that means. I'm gonna take out a battery. I'm gonna take it and put it back in. I got a little red light flashing right there. Okay, let's bring that on down. All right, and now, is this? That's not a button. No, that's not a button. All right. Oop. Okay, I don't know why it's making that sound, and the alarm is not going off whenever I test it. So let me check our instructions here. Pausing alerts, testing, and pairing. So there's 3 different things that that button does. Pairing, testing, and pausing alerts. Okay, well we'll test it out with some actual water here. So let me just grab a little squirt bottle of water. That worked. I'm reading about 90 to 91 decibels. It looks like it stops after so long. Interesting. Okay. Let's see. Let me grab it down here. Get the old dad reviews rag here. Let's clean up that. And now I want to test it because I believe that there is a sensor on the top as well. So I want to test that out to see if we get the alarm turning on from there. Yep. It's definitely a little bit more muted whenever there's water lodged into there. I will say that. Let's see. Let's check our decibel reading again. Yeah, that picked up right at 80 before it shut off right there. See if I can, if you add more, does it go off more? So it seems like it only stays on for a certain amount of time. Oh, there it goes again. Okay. Did it? Yeah, it got it from down there. Now we're reading about a 97 decibel on that. Okay. And it just goes off just like that. Awesome. And then you get a whole bunch of these in the box as well. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 total. Again, just simply open it on up and then throw your batteries in there, which it comes with, and then you can get it going on. I'm gonna go ahead and do another one just because I'm curious to see if we have the same results. Whenever you're testing things, you want to make sure that everything is accurate between a few of them. So let's pop this one on into here. Let's pop that one on into there. Got our flashing light, which is good. Press this guy on down just like that. And then, let's see, we'll go ahead and hit that test button again. Oh, I think I'm holding it down and maybe that. Yeah. Ooh, that's 101 right there. Went up to 102. Okay, yeah, this one, for some reason, seems like it's louder than this one. You know what now I want to do is I want to test this one again. So let me pull up the noise app here. Yeah, interesting. One thing I want to point out, too, is that whenever I was testing it, you have to just press the test button to be able to get it to sound the alarm for the alarm test. Whenever you hold down the button, it does something different. And it mentioned in here that it does pairing and pausing alerts, which I'm not too sure what that means. It says water leak detector is a device that sounds an alarm once detecting water drip or leak. So that's really cool because, like, so story time. Back in, gosh, whenever I was in high school, we moved into a new house and my brother clogged the toilet and there was like water overflowing everywhere. I remember there being like a whole chunk of water on the ground whenever we were in there. So it was so bad that it started leaking through the ceilings because the bathroom was on an upstairs area. It started leaking through the ceiling and my parents were devastated because like we were still like unpacking boxes. That's how new the house was to us. And so if we just would have taken one of these and just threw it right behind the toilet, you know, the alarm would go off. We would have known right away that there was an issue, and we could have addressed it a lot faster. You know, turn off the valve at least and get everything starting to clean up. So great way to use that. Also for like a air conditioner drip pan, or honestly anything that you can put a drip pan underneath, like a washing machine or something like that. Anything that has water flowing through it, throw one of these on that drip pan. That way, whenever you hear that sound, that noise, you'll know, oh, something's wrong. Let's go and take care of this. So, great little investment right here to have that peace of mind, especially for all the places in your house or your wherever you're putting it, office and bathroom, to know that you can go to these, you'll hear them, and then you can address the issue before it becomes like a major thing. So y'all definitely go and grab y'all some of these if this is something that you're looking for. And y'all let me know if this was helpful. If it was, definitely appreciate you guys hooking up that help for me right there. Y'all go and add these to your cart. I believe you can get them in like different quantities, so definitely go and check out the product listing below, and they'll have all the different options that you can choose from on there. That way you can go and pick the right amount that you're going to need for your situation. But y'all definitely go and grab y'all some of these if this is something that you want. Thank y'all for watching. Thank you to these guys for sending these to me so I can show them off to y'all. And Dad out.